I didn't think that Lady Elyon had other kids staying at her palace. I thought that she was lonely and that was what made her her. The queen of a land of zombies, ghouls, and mush. But now she's making a name for herself. After the loss of Sin, I think she's become more holy than ever. Do you get the joke? Because without she's not. Are we back? Am I back? I think we're back. I don't know what happened there. I laughed a little too hard and suddenly everything got ruined. But did you get the joke? I said that without Sin, she's become more holy than ever because it's like she's devoting herself to some sort of spiritual being of good deed while Sin is absent because Sin. Whatever. Um, she's actually become more motherly and tending to my needs more than ever before. And I hate to say it, but I think I like it. I know I shouldn't. I was always taught not to like Elyon because she abandoned you and my siblings and especially you, but she's here for me now. All it took was a little bit of force, but I guess I was so brainwashed by your ideals of Kolthage that I hadn't taken the Reverie into consideration. I know I shouldn't have to pick a side, but I feel compelled to. I mean, why can't I just pick both my mother and my father? Why do I have to choose between the two? And I know if I didn't choose you, and something bad would happen to you. Because you always tell me that without me, you wouldn't be anything. And now that I think about it, I think maybe you could be something without me because you were something without me hundreds of years ago, and even now you're still standing. And you were in my life the moment that I was born. And you've been in it even now. Even though we're not face to face anymore, you still try to speak with me through the leaves and the grass and the rain and the water. Though I don't know what you're trying to say to me, because I'm not fluent in the language of nature, but I can only hope that you're wishing me well and telling me to come back as soon as I can. And since I don't know how to communicate back to you, I can only hope that you hear this and hear my voice and hear it say, I want to come back to you, but I also want to see my mother. I want both of my parents in my life. I want to be the first child that you have ever had that knows equality. I would like to break a record and show my siblings that they can have a chance, older or younger than me. Because I know that Kami and Rusalkai and everyone else deserves that, especially Faith, being so young. I want the best for my family, and I know that you do too. But I think that your family would be better off if you knew what you were doing. You have all this life experience, and yet you act as if this is your first year around, which is not true. You've been around for almost 400 years, and you still can't do anything right. I mean, what kind of parent are you? I'm sorry. Fuck.